works.
All right, week 19, it's not fun. This should be pretty painless, aside from the story of why this song exists. So, this was Memorial Day weekend, I remember. On Saturday, I wrote the song Screaming Match. And I it came together really easily in one night, and I was driving around in my car at like 2, 3 in the morning, uh, listening to the bounce of it, fully expecting me to be like, "Fuck yeah!" Like just like that, it's done. Like one like couple hour effort song just poured out of me. Um, and I was not what I was not stoked about, or I guess I wasn't stoked to admit it because I think I was a little late and or a little behind schedule, and I was listening to the song expecting it to be, doing the car test, expecting it to be ready to go, and um I'm just listening to this acoustic demo and I'm like, fuck, man. I'm selling this song short, especially on that bridge. Like this bridge needs to open up. And as I had kind of mentioned, I had this neighbor who was kind of tough with the drums, and I knew Sunday was out. Sundays were always out for playing drums. He was always home. Been Sundays had always just been an issue. So I knew I wasn't going to get to it on uh, on that Sunday. So I kind of sat on it and was like, hopefully he'll be out for Memorial Day and I can bang the drums out on Memorial Day. I'll be off work, should should be all right. And essentially, it was like the total opposite worst case scenario. Like my neighbors who were incredibly cool about the music, like always and forever. They're still, oh man, like dude, like when I moved to Texas, they gave me like $50 for gas. Like these are just my neighbors who I mean, I spent time talking to them. I wasn't like especially after I got sober, I was much less of like the run inside and not talk to anyone kid. I um tried to be more a part of, if you will. So I would talk to them a lot. Yeah, like coming down here, like they gave me $50 like for gas, and we're just so kind. And my mom and I went over there. It was like the day before I left, and they were redoing their kitchen, and we just like hung out for a little bit, and they were the best neighbors. Anyway, um, Memorial Day comes around, and like they have family over, and I don't even know if the pain in the ass neighbor was home or not, but I was like, man, like the ones I like, I don't want to do them like this. It's a holiday. Like the last thing that I need to do is like fuck this up for their family and bother them. And so I was stuck because I had this song that I knew I would be selling. I would totally be selling it short if I left it acoustic. Um, but it needed to come, like I needed to upload this shit for distro like 2 days ago. Um, so I was kind of stuck in a hard, between a rock and a hard place. And I picked up the guitar, and I just kind of like that riff, just kind of bling dong bling dong bling, going to it's not fun here. Um, that just kind of came out, and and then it just like I don't know, like the lyrics just kind of came out because I don't know. I guess it was like ego in a sense of just like, oh, here it goes. Like I have to write another song and bang it out like real quick. So, um, and it just like happened so easy, and I was just like, this is fucking like I'm bored of this. Um, it was more fun when I didn't know if I could write a song every week. I just like I had when I started this, I had the idea like yeah, I can probably do this, but I didn't actually know. And like 19, 20 weeks in, I started to realize like, yo, like I've got this. And there's much less fear and uncertainty involved, which made it less appealing for me. Um, Now, I want to drop this in right here because Jack Jack humbled me real quick, and he basically was like, "Well, man, like if you're bored and you think this is easy, it's like you're the one who creates the parameters and the boundaries that you push up against. So, if you're just going to like set the bar low and write a 1 minute acoustic track, like maybe you should go a little harder." And I was like, fuck, he's right. Um, gotta check the ego here. Um, so um, more on that later. I think week 21. More on that later. Um, so anyway, the recording of this song was super easy. This song was written, recorded, sent out the door in 45 minutes. Um, I did it live. This one was completely live with one mic. And yeah, I mean like the song kind of sucks. Like it's not a great song. Um, I think I was way too wrapped up in the fact of like, oh, I banged this out so quick rather than like is it actually good though? So, yeah, not too much else to mention here other than the album art. I this the album art for this song cost me like $10 because I went to the store to buy this stupid fucking party hat, and I think I bought some balloons too, but they weren't quite fitting. Oh, and I bought the streamers that I had the I can't make the noise. You know those stupid things. They make that annoying sound. Um, so I bought those. I think I bought some balloons, and but it was like kind of fun. Like I went out to the store and I bought these props and I took the picture. So it was kind of fun in that regard. The doing the picture like took way longer than the song. Um, it's probably like maybe about the same. Probably took like 45 minutes to like go to the store, come back and take the picture and then take the picture of the picture. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this one. It's not fun. What a dumb song.